Gary's Party, Act 1. Bands need gigs. Without gigs, what is a band? A bunch of unemployed slackers practicing. They are a desperate lot. Gotta get a gig, gotta get a gig, gotta get a gig, gotta get a gig. Is this gonna be a long story, son? Anyway, our band was almost great. You know when something is really great? Well, you can also tell when it's almost that way. We were called Wizard. Our bass player wore a witch hat. It was cool. We did all cover material, but had fun doing it. We needed gigs, though. Gary liked the band. He had a great idea. His uncle had a house we could perform in. It suddenly went from the idea of a gig, our idea, to a party, not our idea. But we just wanted to play. So while the band was setting up our equipment, the keg was brought in. Again, not our idea. And once we started playing, smells filled the room, not cigarettes. And some young faces wandered around. Someone had the idea of inviting some 14 and 15-year-olds to the festivities. Pot is being smoked, cocaine is being snorted, alcohol is filling up young people, we're jamming. That's when the cops show up. Act 2. Gary had no spine. Apparently, when the police showed up, he ran off into the woods outside of the house. So the situation now is a party with underage kids, and the only connection to the owner of the house has fled into the woods. The cops found a joint. One of them lit it, took a hit off of it, and asked, "Whose pot?" Astonishingly, no one answered. So the cop asked, "Who's the leader of the band?" No reply. "Who's the lead singer?" Proudly, Alton King came forward. He was asked to proceed toward the bathroom. The cops had Alton flush a found bag of pot down the toilet. The same with a bag of cocaine. We proceeded to the front yard where Alton's next feat was to break a found pipe in half and throw it away. The cops asked us to tear down our gear and evacuate. Gary did not return until the band was about to leave. Nobody went to jail that night, but a high police officer drove away. Strange night, indeed.